Okay. Good. Immediately jump into business here. I need one more, it looks like. Nice. These, that's 101. I would probably be better off going with some. Yeah, let's cleanse this before I inadvertently. I think I don't even have to go off my dock anymore. Alright. Well, I'm going to be stuck here for a while. I need to put another glass panel on that end. Probably have to do a half one over on this end just to hide the gap there. That's okay. It's just a little more glass is all. We want it to be right, as right as it can be. Considering, how do you get these things absolutely perfectly lined up? It's almost impossible since your perspective is all kind of out of whack. Okay. But this is the shape of the dock. And there's a way to get on from this side. There'll be a way to get on from that side too. Believe me, it will happen. And we're going to find out maybe by the end of this day. Hopefully. I wouldn't hold my breath though. I see I'm one short. That's amazing. Okay, let's get that and another. And I do not have these. So that takes 10 of these. 5 of these. And possibly I can make one of these. Yeah, good. Well, you see, all that will be very, very helpful. And I will need to create, for this end, I'll need to create this one here. And we'll just snap it onto the end of that one. And that way it won't look like you're gonna slide under here if you crouch down, which you can't anyway. I think it would just look better if it were, if it didn't have that gap like that. Yeah, full moon. See, now this thing over on this end is going to curve around. I just need to figure out exactly how far we head out before we curl this thing by making the rounded piece. But it has to be beyond the building, otherwise this won't work right. It has to be beyond the outside edge of the building. That's just like this one here. I said this wouldn't have worked if it wasn't for the fact that we were outside the edge of the building here. One of these. That should get me one of these. It only takes 6, so okay. Well, that's a good thing. Now, what about these halves? This requires some fragments. 5 fragments. I'm just short 1 glass, so glass panel. So I'll need to do something like that, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Glass panels require 4, right? Yeah, so I'm doing 8, so that's probably double what I actually need. That's okay. I don't think we're going to go out any farther this direction with the glass, though. I think that's pretty much it. So, step onto this. Doesn't want to snap like that. far did this go? Glass went to that corner, which is about halfway through that. Glass goes to there, and it's not halfway through that. Probably you know, you could go like another half one there to get it far enough. It's probably going to require that anyway, right? Just so it won't look like it's open like that one does. Yeah, you'll still see an opening if I, you know, put wood across right there. So you'd need another one of these. You know, I'm looking in the wrong place. I need maybe 2 of these instead. So I would need 10 of these. And 6 of these. Other than that, we're good on all of this stuff. Good. And I am going to test this. Take this one. I don't want to make anything that I just don't need. So if I were to put this out here, and then the next one that goes, one of these, we'll actually get around there, and then we can run up a stairway and then take the guardrail off of the back side of the stairs up there, and we'll come down the hill somehow off of those rocks down to this level. It should match up. Everything should match up because this building is all connected all the way through. This should not be a problem. Yeah, okay. That will work. This one, you want to go one farther? I don't think so. I think that's good. And then we will close this one up. So there'll be a little bit more wood down here. This is the damaged one here. So this one needs to be center between these. And I just, you know, once I know this, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs to be over attached to that one, I suppose. So let's just take this one and attach it to this one. And turn it. Okay. That's good. This door is the one that's going to remain. The other one down here, we'll take this one out. I don't know that I need any more doors here, so I'll probably just destroy these two and put something else there. I might actually just decide to go windows along here. Probably will. Okay, let's do one more here, like this. Actually, more than one. I'm gonna need a few of those. How are we doing on things? Plank numbers are going down real fast. Take these. Where'd those just... Okay, they went up here. Put one of them back. Then we'll just go ahead and make some cordage slowly. I don't want to do too much at once. So, then there'll be one here. This is going to require a full one here, as will this. Go ahead and put this one in first. Up here. That's right. Okay, a few more. Can I? I can't quite. Let's go ahead and I think maybe I want a foundation on this one here, because you need legs. Eventually I'll go diving here and make sure that the legs reach the floor, the pond floor. Oh, what? Maybe I should rename this pond. I shouldn't be so cruel and call it Starvation Pond. I should just call it Lock Crate Pond, or Specialty Container. Specialty Container Pond. What a name. What did I get? I didn't even look. I just grabbed it and left. My mind is over here. Okay, 8. Like that. And we're going to need one of these. Let's do a few more. Oh, we got a few of these. Okay, good. Okay, we need that one, and we're going to need another one of these. So one for there, one for here, probably one for that just goes plugging right into the rock. I do love the way these things attach to the rocks. Said if you were a carpenter, you'd be thinking, boy, I wish carpentry was that easy, huh? I want to get that nice clean. Ooh, that wasn't very smart. I thought it was attached. So now I'm going to go over here, and there's going to be a monster animal over here, and he's going to kill me. Get up. I'm going to have to put a wall in here, and 5 or 6 episodes ago I was talking about opening up this back room here into this rock. I can do that. Okay, let's try this again. And of course, this one here doesn't look like it's going to go all the way, does it? I think maybe this would be a better place for a foundation anyway. I don't have enough planks. I've got wood for it. Let's make a plank so we can do this. And I need a few cordage. Let's go ahead and put this thing in. I think I made one too many of these. But that's okay. It'll be used. It's here. I noticed it when I went into the kit. So, that looks good. So we were going to take this wall. Let's do this like we had planned before. Now that all of this stuff is coming to fruition. Okay, I know it'll snap here someplace. Snap, you turkey. There you are. Okay, I need to put a floor piece down here. Then I'm going to need a wall piece, which is here. up on a rock higher? I can't because my head's probably hitting the ceiling. If this doesn't work, then I will go outside and do it. Oh, come on, please, let me do this. Let's see if I can... it's not gonna let me. Okay, fine. If you want me in the water. Let's swim back this way a little bit. There we go. See, I need something else for there, too. I cannot get up on that. That's right. I should be able to get down there now. No, I didn't put that piece in yet because I was going to put in foundation, which I haven't made yet. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and create a few more of these, maybe 6 more of those while I work my way back over here. Okay. Now you see, if you look down the wall, you can see that a stairway that goes up this way will actually I should not put a foundation piece here. Let's change our minds here. I can maybe put one that's going to be mounted up into that I don't have any of these yet. Okay. It'll be attached into the wall over there. But if I put it here, the stairway that I put into the water is going to have feet of its own. And it's going to look really kind of weird. It's going to have lots of feet. The stairway has enough feet and will work just fine. And this will be a single stairway, or you want to go the full wide one? I think it's just a single. Probably straight off of the other stair that comes up from the other side, and then it just swings right back down here. And it can stay away from the building a little bit. I'm going to go up there because there is some work that needs to be done up there as well. I've got myself a foundation piece. I'm working on my last plank. Let's get on some more planks. It's hot in here. And a few more of these. Let's take a look at this stuff. See, this railing here, I don't have any place to put it right at the moment. So I'm not going to fool around with it. But we're going to need to be able to work the stairway from up here down. I'm not sure. We may have to come off with a quarter wall or a half in order to get over this hump here. The stair may actually get interrupted by this unless we come out a little farther. That's simple enough. What kind of a hole is that? Is that just a little quarter like this? I think that's all that's going to require to fill that hole in. So let's go ahead and grab that piece. Is that going to require me to take a swim in order to do it? I also need another one of these. One more cordage. Okay, I'm going to do another plank. And 2 more cordage. That's all I've got, so... Okay, I probably should have stayed up there, but that's all right. I want to do this one next. I think that will go... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I don't think you're going to see... This is a rounded piece or something weird. Maybe not. Okay, one more. Let's move this here for now. Okay, I'm gonna do 8 here. It nearly makes it all the way in. See that? So then here, I think I want to add this, which is kind of strange, but it gives it a little bit of support if you look at it from water side, I think. Like that. Now. Yeah, I can do that. Probably need to have a way to get in and out of the water from this side. Maybe a stairway there. There it is. I want to close that up too up there, but this is the way down. Okay, let's start working on a few of these. I don't have planks for it. Okay, I got nails. Let's take a look at that. Probably want to start from up there, because where it lands down here is gonna... I'm hot outside, so since I'm working around the base anyway, let's take off all this gear. Be fine. And my pants, what are those? Those are medium pants. It's July. I probably shouldn't be wearing medium pants. I don't know where I keep my clothes, but I got plenty of pairs of pants in here I can switch up to. That's better. Still hot though. Does that count as cooling me off? It doesn't say I'm wet. I don't see any loot. It's a pearl. That's right, up. And I do not have enough planks, so let's do a few more. Look at that, I'm going without food. Water bottles. Let's drink some boiling water, alright? Good thing I don't have a garden. Now my plants would all be dead. Fire's almost dead. Can't really afford the wood, and I want to use that for planks if I can. I can grab myself a little bit more of this. Make a few more of these. Stairways still got to be done, so it's going to take a few more pieces of wood. Yeah, see, this is nice. Can't really use this area up here, but it's kind of nice. Need to do anything in there. Everything is working out just fine. I'm heading up there. I think I'm okay now, right? First thing you could do, besides don't fall in the water, right? You can try to attach this directly. See, it's going to clip that rock. And I think that all we really need is a quarter wall coming off of there. A quarter ceiling, excuse me, this one. Too much. I think that would keep it from clipping, I think. We'll see. If this isn't enough, you just add another one, right? I've been just homebody for the last 3 days. Got enough stuff to be able to do that. I'm gonna have to do some hunting or fishing. Okay, let's see how that works. Down a ways. Pull it towards me by hitting the number 2. See? It doesn't clip. This one won't clip either. It's tempting to do something a little unusual and from here turn and go up against the wall and then down. I think I probably will. So what I need to do is create this thing. Actually, it would be really nice if I could actually get up onto that landing. That may require me to do something more substantial. And it's tempting to do a foundation too. Oops, excuse me. Foundation, like this. Just to give it legs underneath. Make it seem a little bit more stable, you know. 3 of these. And a few more of these, or 1 more of these. I won't hold things up too much. Eight. Let's turn this like that. That way you can, okay, well you see that's just not enough, of course. In fact, even a half wouldn't be enough. Okay, what I'm going to do is create one of these. Okay, it's going to be a second for the stuff. I'm going to move this, put a ceiling here, then put the one with legs right there, and then down, right? Against the wall. Even get under here because it is like the same height as a room, right? Thinking that maybe just a half ceiling might be better. It's really kind of, you know, it might actually be okay with just a half. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like this one saves me materials too. Let's make a few more of these. And a couple more of these. While I fiddle with this, I'm gonna steal this. Flip over here. See if it'll snap. Not there, but one over like this and a half of this one. I don't think it will. Let's come up here. Close. Okay, that's the full one. Now, I don't want you snapping there. I want you snapping at the halfway point. It can. Oh, dear. Very nice. And I can do this one here. I'm going to back right into the water, right? So there. Now, that's the way up. This thing being a full one, I'm not going to be able to use it. Unless I use it to gate that over there. Let's do that for now. Let's end this. Let's move it right down there. We probably will have a nice railing system that comes down onto this top area up here. And it's going to be open here for the stairway to head down, right to there. And I'll stairway off of this against this wall, I think. Okay. Hatch. I'm gonna have to make some fire starters to keep this up. I say good thing I don't have a garden going right now. Okay, so these. I'll need 2 more of these. Can't do it. I can make 1. And I'm out of wood. That can be remedied too. See, I want to get this done. I'm so anxious to see what it looks like. Walk over here, it'll be a lock crate. I do not have a lock pick. Nails? Lots of nails. 5 nails. Gives me 12. I don't know if that's enough to get me finished here. Probably not. I'm not going to be finished here. That all of this needs to be, I don't know. I think glass walls would be really good around here. Okay, let's see what this does. Gets you halfway down. Now, corner, I can get it down to there. That'll be alright, won't it? You could always go, no you can't. I was going to say you could always go with, a full stairway, but that would show on the inside of the building. So, you go to there. Is there anything I can do, like having it turn in on itself, or come out to the outside edge here by making 1 more jog? That might be interesting. Could require a little more wood than I own. Let's just do it this way for the time being. This will finish this. And I can go in and eat me something. And we will consider this project done, even though I'll need another half ceiling on this end and that end to close off that gap so that it looks right. We'll need to do glass walls around here, except for an area in the center probably where you'll leave it open for fishing. And glass all the way around this thing. All the way. Let's go ahead and do this. And we may do something a little bit different to this too. For right now, this is fine. So you could even go out 1 more wall width, and then kind of zigzag down off of there with the stairway by doing cross backs or whatever you call those. And it would be a lot more compact into the rock over there. And I'd leave all this area over here for fishing this side. So that's something to consider too. Right now we'll just get this up here so we can get up. There we are. Very nice. And you can get up here. And you'll have to wait till daytime to actually see how this actually turned out. But right now I'm going to close this door. I'm tired of that project. Let's put all of this stuff away. These glass pieces. I still need to finish that. Might have enough to do this. Maybe 2 more of these. That would give me 4. Is that enough for what I need? I think these require 3 or something. Yeah. So 4 isn't enough. I need 6. I also need some of this. And this and this. I've got all of those things on me. So I just need those. I need 2 more of these. And glass requires me 4. So I need 8. Look at the power. Split that. Yeah, power is great. Even got plenty of mass. Wouldn't hurt to get a lockpick, would it? Yeah, it will, because I don't have any planks. And I don't think I'm going to run out and start chopping trees this time of the night. I'll get this done in tomorrow. I guess this project will be mostly finished. At least the broad strokes of the dock out there are done. And the rest of it will have to be finished when we get the glass and the desire to finish it. But for right now, I'm just going to say goodnight. I hope you enjoyed this.